What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the uncrowned Otaku. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for a Death Battle prediction video. Now, let's talk about what just happened. Bardock versus Omni-Man. We're not going to harp on this too much. I got a whole reaction live stream that I left VODed. You can check that out, but Bardock lost. So I'm officially in the L category. Congratulations to everybody that predicted right. As y'all know, we have the competition going where as long as you predict, just comment who your prediction is going to be for who you think is going to win. I'll add you to the sheet. And at the end of this season, we'll see who the top predictor is. Who really does this? Who really knows their characters? Shout out to everybody who got it right. But I promise y'all, I ain't taking no more else this season. And it's going to start right now with this next Death Battle. In the left corner. I said left. Yeah, I'm pointing left. Sometimes I'll be like left, right, left. In the left corner. I don't have a good way to introduce him, so I'm just gonna say who it is. Coming from Persona 5, the main protagonist, he a few words. Joker, aka Ren, depending on if you watch the anime or not, with Arsene! And maybe more personas to be determined there. In the other corner, the right corner, we have hailing from the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure World. You see a stand user social club. Son. Is this a spoiler? I don't think it's a spoiler. Son of Dio. The mafioso. We have Giorno, Giovanna. And Gold Experience. Requiem. We're going to have to give him Requiem. But yeah, so we got Joker versus Giorno. And I went back and forth on this when they announced it a lot. As y'all know, my whole prediction spiel, I don't do any extra research. I predict based off of what I know of the characters currently. Why do I do that? Because Death Battle does the research. I enjoy the Death Battle's 24 minutes. The first 15 minutes is research. Then a 3-minute fight, and then like a 4-minute post-fight breakdown. I enjoy those 15 minutes of research on both characters, so I'm not going to ruin that by just looking everything up myself. Then I might as well just work for Death Battle. That's how I feel personally. You do what works best for you. But I've played Persona 5. Granted, I haven't played it in 5 to maybe 7 years at this point, but I've beaten Persona 5 multiple times. I beat the original Persona 5 2 times. Then I got Royal, which pissed me off because I didn't know you had to fully get the connections of the new characters to get the extended stuff for Royal. So I pretty much just played 5 for a third time. Then I did Persona 5 Strikers. Then I did Persona 5 Tactica. So I'm well versed in the Persona franchise. Granted, I don't fully remember at the end. He gets an upgraded Persona Satanel. I don't remember the full abilities of Satanel, but that's how he was fighting some of the god creatures that were coming to try and take over. But also Satanel was more of a combination of everybody, so I don't even know if Death Battle's going to give Joker Satanel. That's something that's kind of up in the air. I'm assuming he'll get it. I also am assuming he'll only have Arsene and not like any of the other 100 personas he could potentially capture and use. I'm assuming they'll keep him canon with his standard loadout, which would be Arsene and maybe Satanel. Now, on the other hand, Giorno has Gold Experience, which I'm also assuming they're going to give him Requiem, because that's canon, him at his strongest. And Requiem's ability is kind of broken. The moment it senses an attack, it just reverts it back to 0. You're back to before you did the attack. And then if it ends you, you're stuck in an infinite death loop. Now, the question is, how can Joker get around that? But I'm going to be honest, the way I'm doing my prediction, because that's what I was thinking about for literally all day yesterday. I was thinking about how can Joker get around that. And I realized it's not even necessarily Joker getting around that. I'm going to take it back to bare basics. Let's just take it, get rid of Arsene, get rid of Gold Experience. And maybe this is a terrible thing to do, but this is how I'm doing my prediction. So if you don't like it, hey, tough, bro. But what's the deciding factor in who I'm going to pick right now is when you take away the persona and the stand, who's a better fighter? And we have Joker, who without a persona is a normal high school kid that low-key would get bullied by anybody any time of the day. And when you look at Giorno, he is still the leader of his own mafia family. He's quick to pull a trigger. He's ended lives before, and he could end it again. So when I look at him, bare basics, I'm giving it to Giorno. Because even, first of all, Gold Requiem moves on its own. Gold Experience Requiem, he has a consciousness of his own. He does his own thing. So if Requiem can just stall Arsene, Giorno will be quick to pull out the blicky and handle that business. And also, granted, they've had Persona characters in Deathbattle before, so I don't think the fact that Joker has to be in the metaverse to use Arsene and all of that stuff will play a factor. I'm assuming the fight will automatically allow him to use Arsene wherever they're at. But also, Joker ain't actually well versed in real guns. He uses like replica guns, and when he goes to the metaverse, it makes it kind of be perceived as real. Giorno, all he know how to do is pack that steel. He'll for sure pull the trigger, let that heat blast, blam, blam, blam on you. Now, I'm taking it back. I'm taking it down to bare basics. Probably a terrible thing to do for my prediction, but both of their archetypes contain just so many hacks that the only way I could actually give somebody the edge is to take away what would give them the hacks and who's a stronger character. If Joker fought Giorno, Giorno's winning that fight 10 times out of 10. And that's why my prediction, I'm team Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. Giorno gonna bring it home for the Joestars. He's not a Joestar officially, but low-key he has the blood of a Joestar, so it is what it is there. But yeah, I'm going with Giorno. That's my pick. I don't think Joker is gonna be able to outmaneuver Gold Experience Requiem. And while Gold Experience is doing its own thing, Giorno could also just be doing his own thing as well. And I guarantee you, Giorno, he cut through. Like Joker, he ain't a killer for real. Giorno, he mafioso. He a killer for real. Their mindsets are going to be completely different. And yes, it's a death battle. They're going to be aiming for the kill. But I'm saying the way Giorno's going to go about it, way more ruthless than what Joker would do. At the end of the day, Joker is still a high school kid that's messing with feelings and people's emotions. Giorno grew up in that life. And that's why I'm giving him the edge. That's why I'm predicting Giorno to be the next Death Battle winner. Now, this fight is very even to me. It's completely up in the air. So, if you pick Giorno, hey, welcome to my team. If you don't, I'm not mad at you because I can honestly see this fight going either way. Now, what do y'all think? Comment down below. Are you going with Joker? Why? Are you going with Giorno because of Gold Experience Requiem's unbelievable hacks? It's being held as the strongest stand currently? Let me know. I'm in those comments with y'all. Uncrowned Kingdom. I've been your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. That's the fire that keeps the kingdom burning safe. And I'm going to see y'all in the next Death Battle prediction video. Or just the next video in general. Peace, 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 peace.